Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sally from the Rainy Day Gypsy, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's nice to have you here. I wanted to show you today one of Sheila and I's little Amour journals that we finally finished up earlier this week. This one is one of our aqua journals, and she is for sale. She is available in case you're interested. But I'm going to give you a quick little walkthrough. I think she's so pretty. This is the front. This journal has lots of antique lace in it, and antique and vintage documents, all sorts of fun stuff, all sorts of little beads and dangles. Because it's Amour, which means love, this one has 2 hearts, which is kind of sweet. We bound the journals with buttons. And of course, this is our hand-dyed velvet and silk and ribbons. It's clear full of good stuff. So let's just start from the beginning. So this little part is kind of an extra little journal on the front. Sheila made these beautiful little tags to go inside. You can put all sorts of wonderful things in there, all sorts of little secrets. Lots of embossed paper, old documents. And of course, I'm just absolutely in love with this hand-dyed silk. It just dyes so beautifully that it's unreal. Okay, open it up. We have vintage wallpaper here. Tea-dye, cute little tags everywhere, lots of places to write. This is an old diary, a page from an old diary. This is, I call them R&J, Romeo and Juliet, because it is an Amour journal. And they are they the most famous lovers? I'm not sure, but we kind of played up on that in this journal. I just love this paper. This is paper from the inside of an old book, inside cover, and another one of those old journal pages. He got paid $22 this week, he says. Little dangles everywhere. This is antique lace, piano roll, another little tag to journal on, a little page from an old Bible, embossing again. I think this is one of our avocado dyed sheets. Steno. This is a slide that we did and an old book page and an old ledger. Antique lace. I don't know exactly where that one's from. Ledger again, some of Sheila's bling, hand-dyed velvet again. Don't you love it? I just love her. More old, from a different journal, 1939 entries and 1940. Old book pages. These old book pages are crunchy. I just love them. More antique lace and hand-dyed velvet. Hand-dyed silk again. Dangles. Lots of cards. Old music sheets. Isn't that pretty? I just love her. A little map from an old book. This is old lace. So gorgeous. Just old documents, little pieces everywhere, collaged. Here's a map of the Louvre. Crispy papers, crispy critters. Some of Sheila's bling again. Another piece of old lace. I hope you guys appreciate that because it's really hard for us to use our lace. She has turned me into a lace snob, just so you know. Isn't that pretty? Oh, here's a little Edith Holden page and a pretty little piece of fabric. Washi, our own washi. This is from an old French document. Little fairy page. Louvre. This little piece of cotton lace is actually from Turkey. This is an old scrapbook page. He's really crunchy and crispy. I love those. This is a napkin. Isn't she pretty? Another napkin tag. Sheila made that one for me. Tea-dyed stuff. There's that pretty blue paper again. It's almost like a robin's egg. Oh, I clipped that in there. More antique lace. And a little antique letter from a lover to a lover. My dearest boy. No, this is not to her son. This is how they wrote back and forth. He wrote back, my dearest little girl. But anyway, interesting. Those are dated like 1915. So there you have her. She's beautiful. I love her. If you're interested in buying her, I'll put our emails in the comments and you just let us know. She's $95, which includes domestic shipping. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing her. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend, by the way.